How will Arun Jaitley be remembered as finance minister? Anshuman Tiwari leads India Today Hindi magazine. Anshuman, what's your sense when 10 years later people evaluate Arun Jaitley in the context of the likes of, say, Chidambaram or Pranab Mukherjee? Where will he stand in the galaxy of India's finance ministers?
Rahul, I think Jaitley was one of the greatest consensus builder actually in India in terms of finance management. Though GST, the reform, the way it should come up, it should not come up and delivered, but the way he has made a consensus among the states and set the foundation stone of new kind of cooperative federalism in India by creating a GST council which has got a huge power of deciding the taxation fate of India, especially the indirect taxation fate. And the kind of offering he has given to states, just ironing out the biggest concerns of a state that if the GST will come, they'll start losing revenue. So he has offered upfront 5 years insurance against the revenue losses for next 5 years, and that has cracked the code of GST. So this has set a tone that if a finance minister is a consensus builder, you can bring states on board and create a huge fund.
Rahul Srivastava, when you track the finance minister, Mr. Jaitley, very closely for decades, is possibly Arun Jaitley's greatest contribution. The fact that he had cross-party linkages, wasn't seen as somebody who forced his view on others, was willing to work with others in a very lawyer kind of fashion, make the compromises. So everybody felt all decisions, he says often, in the GST Council were taken by consensus.
Yes, Anshuman has briefed it very well. Rahul, there was the first part, the constitutional amendment, which was difficult to arrive because if you recall, all the states and political parties wanted that the rates of GST should be enshrined within the constitutional amendment, which Jaitley with great aplomb ensured that doesn't, because in case tomorrow you want to reduce them, you have to go back for a constitutional amendment once again. So that was a time when the legislation was being created. The second level came in creating the GST Council. One of the most unique phenomena happened, that an entity in which the center ceded space and the state ceded space was created. See, this is one entity which is not governed by anybody. It is governed by themselves. So it became a self-governing entity which has not had a single time where the majority vote or a mandate has been taken. It has worked with a sense of consensus. I think it is unprecedented in the history where people have taken such vastly varying decisions on things which can be conflicting.
No, but